This is the Veto Tech Pack Blackout. This is the Veto Tech Pack Blackout. And I gotta tell you, I love this thing. The neat thing about it, this is a tool bag. This is your daddy's tool bag. This is a big, sturdy, heavy duty, solid tool bag. But man, this is one of the best designed tool bags, backpacks, combination units that I think I've ever seen. Now, I ordered the Blackout because I'm different. I wanted to do something different. Now, I want to tell you from the very beginning, Veto's got some really cool stuff. Number one, I could have done embroidery on it. I could have put a logo on it. Could have put a name tag, ID type tag thing on it. And I really like that. And there's some panels inside that I could have ordered to make it a laptop bag also. And don't get me wrong, now that I've got it, I went ahead and ordered it because I think that I want it. This bag is 18 3/4 inches tall, 13 inches wide, and 9 inches deep. I love this. This is one of the most well-designed bags because there's so many different options and things that you can do with this bag. I'm gonna open it up and start showing it to you. As you can see, man, I've still got the new on it. I have not even pulled the plastic off. Look at this heavy-duty handle. Number one, it's big. It's got a solid rubber grip. Man, it's got metal. It's got eye bolt almost looking type things to it. This is one of the most solid tool bags I think I've ever seen. Let's start with the lock. As you see, there's two ways to lock the lock. You can put the TSA lock right here because as you see, the zipper overlaps. Now, I really like that. But here's another cool thing. It's got these big heavy duty zipper handles right here that you can actually, the hole's big enough to put a padlock through there. So you can really lock this thing up if you're gonna drop it in a job box or something like that. Or maybe you've got it at your house and your house gets broke into a lot and you just don't want people stealing your tools. I get it. But I gotta tell you, this is cool. Now let's start with the outer panel. Number one, you open up here and this gives you room to a big pocket. So you've got an access here. You could put something cool, a cordless drill, put something like that, but you don't need just a little bitty tight pocket to try and force it in. That gives you room to work around. I like this. You've got another pocket right out here on the very front. It's not really big, but I like it because it's zipped up. You can get in there and do what you want to do. Now you've also got another one, and I like this because this one here, you've got a lot of little things down inside that you can stick other things in. You've also got the little netting. Say you've got washers or things like that. You know, me being a plumber, I may want to put an assortment of washers in here, things that I may use in the house on a regular basis, and I don't want to have to keep going out to the van. So I'm gonna close this one back up. And now I'm gonna open the big compartment. As you can see, there's plenty of tool compartments in here. There's actually 46 storage compartments for tools. This is really neat, and this is one thing that I didn't really know it till I got it because I didn't study the videos, I didn't look at it. I just looked at the product and decided which one I wanted. I'm gonna back up a little bit because I'm gonna come over here. You've got another big pocket here. This one here goes pretty deep, but here's what I like about this. You see this? This is actually, so you can attach it to this hook, and now, say you've got tools here, this won't drop down. Another neat thing, you've got a magnet right there. So say you've got some little screws that you pulled out of a handle or something, set them right there, they're not going anywhere. This is literally almost like a work table to set up. You've got another pocket here, and I like this one because this is like a nylon reinforced rubber. There's a lot of storage area in this entire bag, but some of these are really, really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and take this back down, put this back inside here, because I want to fold this down and show you the inside. You've got so much room in here. And I like the fact of how thick it is. You've got room that actually, you're going to store your tools in here and you're not going to have any problems. But here's what I like about this. This panel, you can actually take out and change. Say you just need a bunch of tools. You don't want, you know, the bigger the meter or your laptop in the other side. Right now, this is one of the tool caddies that I love because you can change it out. Slide it back in, it Velcros in place, fits in nice and tight, lock it down, and it's good. I'm gonna zip this side up, and as you can see, I still got the tags on it. So let me get them off here. So let's start on this side. You've actually got two vertical pockets here, and I like these because say you're the kind of guy you carry Sharpies, you carry pencils, you carry things like that. This is great. Maybe it's a probe tool. There's a lot of different things that you can do. And I love these vertical pockets on the outside. because, you know, tall, skinny things that maybe you use on a regular basis. Again, I keep going back to a marker or a probe tool is great. You've also got this big heavy duty stainless steel looking tape measure mount. You slide your tape measure on here, lock it up. It's always right there where you need it. I'm a scuba diver, so I love the fact that there's D-rings on here. That means I can clip other things on it, like my keys. I always clip my keys on my belt. If I'm going in the house, I can clip them on here and I don't have to worry about them when I'm walking through the house or things like that. So I really do like that. Now to the other side, this deal, I'm assuming, since I'm a plumber, is for holding solder. They've got a deal that they've got for electrician's tape and things like that. I like stuff like this. I can actually clip a roll of solder on here. I can clip something that maybe I don't want to have to dig far in the bag all the time. It's handy, it's right there. And again, now you've got more vertical pockets, another wide one, and then you got two skinny ones on this side. I want to see, okay, these are wider ones. So on this side, you've got one wide one and two skinny ones. So maybe over here is just a pen and pencil, and the other one you've got room for other things now. Now, this clip is clipped onto a small D-ring, but again, you've got another big D-ring here. Me being a scuba diver, I love the D-rings. I understand, clip things on them, you've got them there at the ready. They're right there ready to go, and I love it. This is really cool, and the way they've got this set up. Now, number one, this is a serious backpack. It's got great padding on here. I mean, you can feel it, it's solid. This thing is sturdy and feels like it's gonna last forever. And you pull this out, and this is cool. So now this is a hook. Say I'm in a work van, I can actually hook this up to where when I open my side door, it's right there on the headache rack. Or on a truck. You know, if there's something in there that I need to get, and I've pulled it out of the truck, I can hang it up somewhere, open the bag on the other side, find what I need and run in. That way, if I don't want to carry the entire bag in, I don't have to. But I think that's a neat option. I'm one of these people, I travel a lot, and I'm already thinking about, man, that would be great on some of my luggage, some of my tool bags, just to be able to hang stuff up. It's out of the way, I don't have to worry about it. You've got the shoulder straps that are thick and padded. You've got clips on them, so you can take off your strap here. You've got more D-rings on the front of it, top and bottom. I like this waterproof base. 3mm injected molded polypropylene. This thing is waterproof, it's solid, it's wide enough and it's sturdy enough that when you stand this bag up, it's gonna stay right where you put it. My table wobbled, but the bag stood. Here's the thing, this thing is solid, built solid. This is a good bag, and it comes with a 5-year warranty. These days, that's a great warranty with any tool, especially a tool bag. Up at the top, you've got a metal bracket right here. You take that metal bracket, flip it up, and right there, you've just undone the straps from the top. Now this side, with the heavy-duty zipper handles, again, we have a whole new inside. Now this one has a lot of bigger pockets. These pockets are actually for maybe an amp tool, maybe bigger power tools, things like that. But just like the other side, it comes right out. My big question is, I don't know where I'd stick my computer. I don't know which side I would want to do without, the one with the bigger pockets or the one with more of the smaller pockets. Now I do like this one on that side because it does have the spot to have the strap to hook onto to hold it up. I like this one though, because if you don't want to hook your keys on the D-ring on the outside, hook them on the inside. That way you always know where they're at. A neat thing here, I love these little pockets. And I like those because I carry a lot of small picks and things like that to dig washers out of faucets, but also maybe some little screwdrivers, a small Phillips, a small flathead. There are a lot of pockets in this thing, and I gotta tell you, it makes it pretty cool. And then you've got another big pocket on top you can zip up. I love all the Velcro on it. I love the fact that, I mean, this thing is solid. You've got a solid plastic piece in between the sides to help support it. Slide this thing back in, it goes right down to the bottom, pushes back in place, and Velcro's down, and it's good. In 40 years of plumbing, I have had a ton of tool bags. I've had a lot of them. Are there some things that I do a little bit different on here? Maybe so. So this thing's got 4 of the big D-rings, 5 of the small ones. There is more containers and pockets and storage areas on this thing than you can imagine. I love the fact that a lot of them are on the outside, more of them on the inside, but I like the way that you've got 2 big compartments, one in the front, one in the back. So maybe you put, your electronic tools back here, your small screwdrivers, your picks, things like that. Over here would be maybe your screwdrivers, your channel locks, your nut drivers, things that you would use getting into something. I've never had a bag that felt this sturdy, because I'm telling you, man, this is a bag I could use every day. Is it heavy? This bag weighs 10 pounds completely empty. I like how solid it is. To me, this is a bag that's gonna last a long time, and I can't wait to get all my tools in it. Once I get all my tools in it, I'll do a review then and show you how it looks when it's completely full. Here's the cool part. This is the TP5B. This actually came with it. I wasn't expecting it, and I didn't go through and look at all the specials they were doing or anything. I looked for the bag I wanted, and that's the one I ordered. This is really cool. Again, you've got pockets, go figure. Now, here's the problem with this bag. Look at this. They give you a hook. They call this for electrical tape. This is actually to put solder on. I mean, come on, guys. We're plumbers, not electricians. No, this is pretty cool. They give you this. They give you another strap, and I love that. That way, if there's something you want to hook on there and hang on to it. Again, look at all the little pockets. Like I said, this is an added bag. You can do a couple of different things with this. Run a belt through there. That way, if you want to strap it on, you've got a hook there. If you don't have much on it, you just want to hook it on your pocket for something, or put the handle on it, carry it in. This would be a great little walk-up bag if you knew you were just going to look at a kitchen or a toilet or something like that. You got pliers, you got needle nose, you got a few different things with you, and they're doing something right. This is a cool deal, and as you see, a 5-year warranty. This leather is solid. This thing is stitched right, and again, you got the solid base on it, so when you set it down, it doesn't fall over. Do me a favor, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. If you use it, great. If not, what do you use? Because I'm telling you, this is a cool bag. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Roger Wakefield, Lead AP, the expert plumber. I'll see you in the next video if you don't get flushed.